Hey guys, what is up? Roshi is here. Today we've got another Brewers Ball list. For this one, we're doing the Go Big, No Bigger Than That list. So if you're not familiar with the Brewers Ball, we've got some eternal deck building requirements, and these were given to us by the devs. I'll include the link to some of the rules down below, but this is my submission for that. This is an expedition deck. In the following video, you'll see the games and some exciting things happen. So one of what I decided was a pretty good way to go big. We are using Jarrall, and then we proceed to try and hit our opponents with Eight of the Hooru and Soul's Rest and etc. And just before our opponents even get the turn back, we're going to hit them for 20, 40, as much damage as we want, really. Oftentimes we were slowed down by the fact that our opponents would run out of life before we were able to do as much damage as we had in store for them. So I definitely think this fits under the Go Big, No Bigger Than That. And I had a lot of very exciting games. I'll try and include a good mix of them. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. If you like the video, please toss me a like. And any decks you want to see me potentially build for some of these challenges, please toss them down below. I do keep track. I have a list. And I'll try and incorporate that. Or feel free to hop in my Discord or into my stream and let me know. And we'll see what we can make happen. Enjoy. Well, we have turn 4 Worldpyre. We keep those. Oh, that card's good. It's usually not good, but against us it's real good. Giving ourselves Aegis doesn't even save us. No. Player, homie. This is so sketchy. We have to keep ourselves as healthy as possible. Yay! 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 What fun and interesting gameplay. Take an extra turn. Let's take an extra turn. Looking for a power here. Not getting it, so let's blow this away. We have a charge minion backup. Also, if we hit a fire, we can just play for the visitor. Although any power but the Aegis one... Well, let's hope for untapped here. Oof. Yeah, we want to hold up from elements here. I don't want to get rid of it on accident. Pay 3 to sack to deal damage? What is this deck? There's Firebomb 1. totally just grabbing Aegis. Continuing to hold up from elements, although I think we'll be playing this next turn and just trying to race our opponent here. We can do this, and then this buffs our whole squad. Buffs the whole squad. And I'll just chump block and let Otherworldly Visitor, you know, give us lethal next turn. Ooh. Hey! Look at this! Firebomb's buffing our team, boys! Let's get it. Hog champ. Look at that firebomb! Haha! You played yourself. Oh, look, we did it again! Ha! You've been betrayed. Been betrayed. Betrayed! Savage Incursion is optional. You don't need to play it, so if it's not a card you own. Not. Looks like we got matched up against Patrick Chapin. See what they're on today. It's just a big win more card, honestly, Grundle, but this deck can use ways... You might not even want it, you might want just more removal. But, you know what, I'm greedy, so I'll main deck a Savage Incursion. Why not?
I like turtles.
Thanks for the follow, Lil Hens. I like just getting a Volatility off here. We'll sandbag our Jarrall for a while. Now that I think about it, he's probably playing Equalize again. That's what he was on last time. So we're gonna want to probably have not slammed down. Slam down that Volatility, but we should be able to go way over the top, so interested to see how this plays out. Just gonna preemptively grab my Justice here. It's cool to see you did well with Polescar. That's such a fun deck. Very good against aggro. We're gonna sandbag our Jarrall for as long as we can. Hopefully we can get a transpose. And that'll block any Equalize shenanigans. There's the transpose. I think it's correct to actually just go for transpose here. I'll just get rid of my seat and grab Worldpyre here. And we'll just, we have Aegis for Equalize now. And, we're ready to start popping off here. go ahead and get Jarrall into play. Opponent just slamming down Tuvon. That was a mistake. We're gonna get to punish them for that. Looking for a power here. And, let's go ahead and end my turn. Get rid of a treasure. Now Rhyme Scale is just gonna decimate their board. We don't mind losing our birds here. So yeah, I'm incentivized to look for Aegis here. So we'll do that. Well, not Aegis, untapped power, I mean. And we'll go ahead and take another extra turn here.
All of this has happened before.
End the turn. I don't need to do anything too funky just because our hand's so stacked. You can just chill. Ride it out, just value. Turn to Seed's nice. Get rid of this. Get rid of Permafrost. Grab Shadow. Just to flex and have them all. Second Jarrall here. Get rid of this guy. Now we're drawing like crazy. Ah, losing a Jarrall there. And we can Savage Incursion away this Diana if we want to. And I think we will. Well, Rhyme Scale's just better. Rhyme Scale's just better. And we got there. Bonk bonk. So that was what was that? 10 damage. That was 24 damage just from Jarrall triggers. We didn't even need to attack there. Cool to see he's still on the Combri. I got a bounty? What does that even mean? I guess if you beat a dev, you get a bounty now. And I've been slacking a bit on it recently, but I always try and post whatever deck lists I do well with on the ladder. I usually try and post them in my Discord. I'll try and do better about actually doing that. So, if you're curious which decks I've been laddering with or grinding with, I try and make sure Discord gets to see them first, and then YouTube will see them next. So if you want to see what I'm playing on stream, obviously that'd be the first line, but anything I think is good, I will eventually get it into my Discord. I played only decks without Worldpyre on Tuesday already. That was all we did. I think I've earned some hard-earned some Worldpyre time. I think on Tuesday you were telling me to play more Worldpyre. Was that you? I feel like it was. Now here you are. Changing up the script on me.
Step aside, tyrant.
Oh, it was Needles? We are so screwed.
I'll move anything to a price.
I like turtles.
Thanks for the follow, Grizzlebrand.
I like turtles.
Everyone's following while I have my freaking mouth stuffed. Yeah, Milos is my favorite card. Shenanigans, thank you for the follow. Shenanigans and Grizzlebrand, welcome to the Turtle Club. I'd have welcomed you faster, but I was stuffing my face. If you have fun with it, let me know. It's a cool deck. Deck tech will probably come out next week at the rate I'm going. We actually started out going very positive. It's like I'm going into a clump of aggro decks. Oh. I take it back. This is Ultimate Showdown. This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate destiny. Really? I'm the one who made it. I made a deck tech on it like last week. People really like it. There's proof. October 10th, I made a deck tech about this. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Archmagister's Portal's a deck I need to play with more. Just haven't been motivated to play with it recently. I should really remedy that. I was actually gonna do it today, but after I did the deck tech for this, I was like, you know what, screw it, let's just play it. I wanted some action. Still here. Oh. That's some tech. That transform deck's dope. I knew I was gonna like it, but I had to actually craft it first. So I waited forever to do that. I almost just... whatever. Hopefully we don't just die. But, I don't want to just blow a turn to seed. On, like, the wrong card.
Do not threaten me.
Oh, nice.
A scar is a lesson.
So we can... bounce the board here. Or... yeah, let's bounce the board. Get a little fresh start here. Except now Jarrall will be online. Jarrall's a big boy. Also, could have played that a little better, but it's fine. We lost 2 damage. Grab a Silex. I don't know how important Aegis is here, but I don't think it's important. Jarrall's actually a pretty big blocker if he's got any charge stuff. For at least 1 turn before. We'll have to try and clear the way with turn to seed, hopefully. Interesting choice. You know, I think this 6-drop Maul came from Invoke. I bet Praxis Trove came from Invoke too. That's funny. I'm actually gonna attack first in case we rip a Soul's Rest. Oh. Treasure here. I think I will turn to seed this just for some damage. Protect our face. We might actually have lethal next turn. There's the Gardener. It's the Gardener. Very fun that Hermit Gardener triggers Trove. Very cool. Definitely be trying to turn to seed Gardener. That'll give us a free attack. Wonder if it's not better to permafrost first? No, we seed. Maybe they have Devour, maybe not, but I think we seed. Lead off with this. Maybe we draw another Jarrall. Oh, we get transpose, huh? That puts our opponent to 1. Oh boy. That's how it starts. I just have to deal 5 damage. Oh, 1 damage. If we untap, we win. Oh! Oh! There's plays happening! There's plays happening! That it? Did we do it? Oh! If he had treasured first, he could have won! He should have main phased that! No! I feel bad. He could have dunked us. It's like watching your son jump off a bridge. Someone's playing your deck. And they fumble. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, now we got a game. So now I actually have to do something. I think we start with taking an extra turn. Five. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, that's why you sequence your cards the best you can to avoid stuff like that. Would have been a free win for them. I think we're dead here. Not sure what they... Oh, well, maybe we live. I was thinking about maybe grabbing Jarrall. Probably should have. So what, we wipe the board here? Slam Rhyme Scale? Rhyme Scale! Surprised they didn't go for, what's it called? A Junkyard. Pretty sure I have Junkyard in this market. Ooh, this is a card I don't have in the deck.
The wisdom of the past inspires me.
Suppose we just kill it? Well... Play the homies. Maybe I was supposed to kill and then play Rhyme Scale, and then use Permafrost to kill the next thing he played. Just commit to, like, the aggro line. It might have been better. Oof. Well, we can delay that. That's just lethal on the spot. Oh, hey Ron. How you doing? And we have the Aegis to stall this. Guy to close out the game. Go for the style win here. That was a long game. That was like a 30-minute game, guys. It's always fun playing against decks that you put deck techs out for. This gives us untapped Silex on 2, in case we want it. But, not sure how important it is. Let's do it. I think we do it. Just to fill our hand, we potentially might get some stuff going. Next turn, we can play our Jarrall. So yeah, I can play Jarrall here, and then if it doesn't die, I can petition for a Primal symbol, and that'll allow me to start drawing cards if our opponent doesn't put any more guys on the board. Alright. Our Jarrall got owned. In that case, we'll probably just play Jarrall as a blocker for this Trailmaker and play Seed of Wisdom on our turn. Well, we're gonna get Transpose. I think we'll stick with the original plan. And we'll play our Jarrall here. Just to save ourselves some life so we have time. And I think we'll be transposing away this petition. Well, actually, what would be better for us to do, we'll do this, is I won't play the transpose this turn. I'll play this Silex and get a treasure. And then I can transpose and grab a Worldpyre. And that'll guarantee turn 6, 8 of the Hooru. So that'll be a better, cleaner play. So we'll do that. So yeah, Silex, get treasure. Definitely want volatility over a treasure. And let's go ahead and slam our Worldpyre here. And then next turn we can petition for one of our Silexes and slam down 8 of the Hooru. And Xenon just, unless he finds a way to pop our Aegis and blow up Worldpyre, which I don't think he can really do, we should just win. So yeah, we'll grab Skycrag Silex here. Doesn't really make too much of a difference, but we'll grab that. Let's go ahead and slam off an aid. Now that we have a Shenra Speaks, even if our opponent puts like a Severin into play, we're pretty safe. I suppose if they blow up our Worldpyre, we don't have a way to play it right now, but they can't blow up our Worldpyre and play Severin, so I don't feel too bad about this. And we're gonna just start taking extra turns now. Actually, I don't want to give my opponent too many surges. So I think we're gonna attack in here. So yeah, we attack. And I'll actually decimate this Soul's Rest. Make our opponent recast all their stuff. And, yeah, let's play another 8 of the Hooru. Definitely don't need Wrath of Caiaphas here. So yeah, we're at the same board state we had before, except now we've got some birds in our hand, and our opponent doesn't have a board. So if they want to take their time and set back up, they can do that, but we're going to be hitting them for 8. Quite a bit. We're probably grabbing Silverblade Menace here. Interesting, so they're choosing to kind of go after our board state here. So let's play Transpose. I'll trade in one of my birds here. And we'll grab I think Kenna's pretty good. And let's see. I think we're gonna Shenra Speaks here. So let's just go ahead and fire off an attack. So yeah, big Shenra Speaks here. Not gonna decimate, it's not that important. And I can't actually cast any of my owls. Kinda unfortunate, but not the end of the world. And I'll just play my my Kenna here. Start getting her triggered. Opting for Broker. Interesting choice when we have Kenna in play. Let's lead off with Volatility here. Just gas up our hand. So yeah, that's lethal. I'll just start attacking.
My scales are sharp.
Opponent will have to do something or they're dead.
All of this
Alright, so we get the win here. Gonna have a Savage Incursion lethal. Bringing in the win. Taking down Xenon Surge there. Not an easy matchup, so we'll take that. They have a lot of raw power, and their life gain can get out of hand. Also, Akari is kind of troublesome. But we've got some really good answers, and whenever we're able to get out an early Worldpyre like that, it's really hard for them to come back, because they don't have enough pressure to stop us that early. But, all it takes is one good Severin turn and we're in trouble. They also have expensive stuff like, at any cost, that just donks you for a ton of damage. They might have Silverblade Menace, all of which are scary for us. Oh, we're hydrating now? This is a good hand. Basically a guaranteed turn 4 Worldpyre. Mr. Skin coming in with the Hydrate. Go ahead and play my Sylex here. And actually, you know, we'll play Seed of Fury. This way I can Wrath of Kyphus, and maybe we get something better.
Our aim is clear.
Hey Needles, how you doing? Definitely grab our Pyre. So yeah, that's sweet. Now we can guarantee all of our Silexes should enter untapped for the rest of the game by grabbing the Seed of Fury. And then next turn we can play Worldpyre. You'll be happy to see we're playing Worldpyre, Needles.
Our aim is clear.
I'm not going to play my Soul's Rests just yet. And I'm actually going to sandbag this Jarrall. The reason being, if I can wait until I've got 8 Primal, I can just win the game on the spot with these Soul's Rests. But for now, we're going to fire off this 8 of the Hooru, and it's going to be glorious. And with that, I think we just won the game without even needing any of the Jarrall shenanigans. Oh, that's interesting. So they have Roland here. So We'll probably be trying to Shenra Speaks next turn. Fortunately, our transpose finishes off this backbreaker. And that's worth doing. And I think Permafrost is pretty crap here. I'll just take Furnace Mage. We're incentivized to actually attack first. If he chooses to trade, he won't have any crap on the board for after we wipe his board. So yeah, let's wipe the board here. And still gonna sandbag this Jarrall. If my opponent taps out here, I might think about playing it. If not, we'll probably just fire off another 8. So yeah, our opponent's tapping out. We're just gonna slam down Jarrall and start taking extra turns and try and set up a win. So let's go ahead and do that. Getting the treasure here. Their combined blockers shouldn't be able to kill our guy. So let's go ahead and just lead off with an attack. I will berserk him. We'll take that turn. And our opponent left. So, had enough. But yeah, Jarrall can be pretty silly. It gives us, early on, it gives us a blocker, just something to play. And later on, it pops off. Dug a lot of cards to not hit a transpose. Lead off with Primal Symbol here. Give us untapped Silex next turn if we want it. And I will go ahead and do it, so we can Wrath here. That seed will give us treasure next turn off our Elysian Silex, so we'll do that. Nice. Don't Smelt Dragon's great in this matchup. See what power we can hit. I don't really want the Silex right now. Just end the turn. I have to discard. I think we can ditch a Shenra Speaks here. Turn to Seed's probably better.
My verdict is
So I get to keep 3. So I'll keep an 8 of the Hooru and just get rid of the rest. And I want to play this dragon next turn.
Stand back.
Opponent, for whatever reason, opting not to draw cards off of their relic. Nice for us. Because of the nature of our opponent, we're going to want to dump our hand whenever possible. Since they're playing Equalize. So whenever we get a chance, we're just going to play out our stuff. And we'll rely on our better top end to kind of close out this game. Interesting that they're choosing to decimate. I don't really understand why. But, we'll let them have their fun. Let's play Petition here. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna play this Rhyme Scale. Slam a power here. I don't really have a reason to, I don't want to blow these yet. I might be petitioning for... Yeah, our opponent's just completely out of cards here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I kind of want Aegis, but, I don't need it right now. So we'll just grab Silexes still. That's good. We got ourselves a win con here. We'll want to be able to 8 of the Hooru next turn, so let's just attack. I'll actually just Soul's Rest here. And we'll do it main phase because it's more damage.
All of this has happened before.
And that should be lethal. Why would, Grundle, why would you limit yourself to just one Worldpyre deck? There's so many beautiful Worldpyre decks out there. You gotta play them all. I'll keep this. So with this hand, we can actually pretend to be a Skycrag deck. And that's what we'll do. It's always fun to do that, because then your opponent doesn't play properly around your strategy. Our opponent could be on something spicy themselves, though. We're not entirely sure yet. I like From Elements, because if they do slam a Milos here, we have an answer. Oh, speak of the devil. No point letting that live. I don't really need to play Volatility just yet. Let's, lead off with Wrath of Caiaphas. And we'll continue pretending to be a Skycrag deck. As long as we can. Which might be a good while, actually. It's a little scary. I might just permafrost it just because. Well, not that the minion itself is scary. I'm just worried about them, like, trick-shotting it or something. Lead off with a treasure here. So this will give us access to Justice. I think we are going to want a Wisdom here. I think that would be wise. So, we haven't hit our transpose yet. We just kind of need to dig into it. But yeah, as Needles pointed out, my Jekdar and my Milostar are always turned on. But they're even more popular in Expedition than they are in Throne because, you know, they're strong enough to be Throne cards and yet they're legal in Expedition. You definitely want answers. So we're basically set now. I'm gonna permafrost this just because I can. We'll ditch a treasure and grab our Worldpyre. And I'm just gonna slam it. Our opponent will have to do some work to clear our Aegis and play a Marley, so I don't mind this. I wonder if this was a market Svetya. I'd like to Volatility here. So yeah, Soul's Rest is pretty much what I wanted here. I'll go ahead and just re-up my Aegis while I can. And we'll grab a Kenna. So this should give us an untapped power. And then we can turn to seed this Svetya. Ooh, so we whiffed on the untapped power. That's okay. Let's go ahead and just play some power, and I think we'll grab a Cobalt Waystone. And we're gonna be ditching. Let's get rid of a Shenra Speaks here. And ditch a Forbidden Research. We're gonna try and just protect our Worldpyre. And we're gonna have lethal in a few turns here. They're not. We have back-to-back-to-back 8 of the Hoorus coming, so they're not really gonna have good outs for that. Alright, so yeah, we'll attack. Jarrall just really seals this. And we'll hit our first opponent for 12 with Jarrall. That'll be the first opponent we killed with that. It's 20 damage for free from Jarrall there. $20 damage. I didn't realize, I forgot to adjust my mic after sitting. See my face. I like all the removal we have. I don't mind curving Jarrall into turn to seed into you know, into the rest of the game. Forbidden Research gives us Shenrao speaks already this game, so that's cool. Ooh. Unfortunate. I am just gonna research here. We can save turn to seed for later. Definitely not going to Forbidden Research in response to that. I think we will pop their board here. Decide which cards to ditch. Looks like it'll be these two. Ditch some power, we're already pretty good. And I'll actually be able to play a From Elements here. A New Tomorrow is great. It's a very fun card to ramp into when you're playing a like a big Combri ramp deck. It's also pretty funny. I've tried to Worldpyre it into play in the past with Svetya. I know in one of my YouTube videos I was trying to do that, so I can try and find that link for you if you're interested. But it's a really fun deck. It's from forever ago. See if I can find it. I mean, yeah. I'll play a few of these treasures here. I'll just permafrost this guy. I'll save turn to seed for something that, like, draws our opponent cards. Potentially was supposed to petition there instead. This is a funny card to turn to seed. Bet Hermit Gardener wasn't expecting that. I'm trying to remember what video I made for it. I might not have actually made it a video. I'll dig through the decks and see if I can find it. But it's kind of older. So you'd probably need to update stuff, but a lead's scary. Might have to Soul's Rest just to not to not die here. Well, I go to 10. Then I go to 11. Let's just take an extra turn. Hope we're not dead. So start trying to chain these aids. Ooh, sweet. This should give us some gas. Yeah, there it is. There it is. We'll just clear this. Firing off another Wrath here. There it is. We're gonna have Aegis. We're gonna have 8 of the Hooru. We're gonna have it all. We don't even need transpose. Just win. Didn't get a Jarrall. Guess we'll be trying to win with Otherworld. I'll attack. Play power, just aid again. Get rid of Wrath, get rid of Aegis, get rid of Petition. Yeah. Doesn't make too much of a difference here. If we get another power, well, we have... I'm pretty sure this is lethal, but it doesn't even really matter. Our shiny birds. All right. Hey guys, thank you for watching the gameplay of the Jarrall Worldpyre list. Like I said at the beginning, this is our go big, no bigger than that submission. If you think this was a good submission, go ahead and thumbs up it and, you know, put it up front. Let's try and get the devs to play this. I think it's a good list, and I want to know what you think. Toss down in the comments below what you think about this list, what you would change. And maybe if you saw me make any mistakes, how would you have played it differently? If there's any cards you'd have liked to have seen me include in this deck, let me know. What would you change? How would you play it? What would you do differently? Maybe I'm doing something weird and you just want to know why. Feel free to comment that down below. If you like this video, please toss me a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. It means a lot. It helps me out and helps show my video to more people. There will be more videos to come, and I'll be releasing a video every day of this week for the Brewers Ball. So look forward to that, and have a good day.